What's up, everybody? It's Barbarian Kung Fu. It's been a while since I made a video, but I've been busy doing other stuff, and so I'm making a new video today just for you. It's another Packing on Blast. So I got 3 things I'm gonna open today. One of them is from Discovery Bay. One of them is from Mad Cave Comics. Sorry, Mad Cave Studios. And the other one, I'm not really sure. I bought it off of eBay. It's got an eBay label. But the name does not match anybody that I bought stuff from. So I guess it's gonna be a surprise. But once I open it, I'll know who sold it to me, and then I'll put it at the beginning. So try and do this kind of fast. Get it over with. Not over with, like it's a burden. Anyway, first one I'm going to open here is this one from Mad Cave Studios. I won a contest on Instagram, and the prize was a free comic. And when I received it, well, I guess they never sent it for some reason. So when I called and asked about it, he said he had to contact Mad Cave Studios to tell them to send it to me. So this comes directly from Mad Cave Studios, I'm assuming, and it's actually, like, this is a really, it's not thick cardboard, but it's a cardboard envelope that was inside of that one. I've seen some pretty bad stuff come straight from, you know, the company, so I'm impressed that it's even in this. Usually, from what I've seen, they just throw it in a manila envelope and you get it however. So, there it is. Honor and Curse, #1. Looks like, oh, and they sent me something else, I guess, to make up for it. Are those stickers? I love stickers. There's a sneak peek of Battle Cats. There's something else in here. I'll read that. It's a note. What? It says, you're still a part of this team no matter what. Sickness ain't changing that. And it says it's from Power Bottom. Okay. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I'll show you that. That was also in there, and so that wasn't something that I expected. But that's cool. It looks like everything was, you know, it was actually in a bag and board, which is odd for a place to give it to you in. Usually it's just a comic in an envelope. So they get a plus for that. It was shipped priority. That's good. Everything's good. I'll give you a 10. I mean, everything was fine. Good job. Good job, Mad Cave Comics. Next up, from JB at Discovery Bay. I got this from an auction. I buy a bunch of stuff from JB at auctions because I like him and I want to help him make money to keep reminding me of what's on every morning. Let me see if I can get this thing open without cutting anything. So it feels like a comic book mailer inside of this priority envelope, which is probably what it is. So it shakes a little bit, but it doesn't, it's not like loose in there shaking. You can find JB. He does a lot of the auctions with Big Lion Cat on YouTube, and that's where I've been seeing him when I buy stuff from him. And I was right. It's in a mailer inside of here. That's cool. He is really good about, well, he grades his comics at the auctions way low. Like, he'll say something's like a 4, and it'll show up like at least a 6 or a 7. And so I love it. Like, he could be getting way more. And it gets you a real good deal. So I always buy, like, I bid on all of his stuff just because I know when I get it, it's going to be better than what he makes it sound like. And I like the dude. He's funny. So, it's all taped in. Nothing was shaken inside a mailer. Can't do better than that. Put that over there in the pile to recycle. And we have X-Men number 37. And nice shiny, I think these are Mylights. Is that what they're called? Crinkly. I don't buy stuff like this. I buy the cheap bags and boards. And X-Men number 22. I can get the glare. Hey, there's my phone. No. Cover me up. Cool. They look good. Both of them were packaged well in a mailing box, so excellent job. I think people are catching on. Maybe not so much the eBay people, but everybody else on Instagram and YouTube knows if they buy it from me, they're gonna ship it good. But he shipped the first one good too, so. JB, well done. You're a good man. And I appreciate the good deal. These are awesome. 10 for you also. 2 10s. That must mean this one's just gonna be terrible. So this is my, it's not really a mystery because I know I bought it. It's got an eBay packaging thing. So I know I bought it. It could be, I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but it sounds like popcorn peanuts in there, which I hate. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But if it is what I think, there's only one comic book in here in this huge box, so it's not likely to be damaged. They shipped it first class, which is good. And I was right. There's a bunch of popcorn. I really just don't want to make a mess all over. That's the worst part about it. It's like, you're gonna make them here. Let me do this. I'm gonna cut y'all out of this disclosure here. Okay. So I'm gonna save these for later. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy. I shall. All that, and it was in a bubble envelope, which was overkill by this point, but hey, I'm taking it. It's great, as long as I can open it without cutting up the comic book inside. Oh, hey. This person did a good job. A big old box full of foam peanuts. Some kind of looks like matting boards, like when you mat a picture. It's exactly what those are. Okay, I'm not too keen on that. After all of that stuff, all this protection and safety and all that stuff, my comic comes without a backing board with the top sticking out. Not anymore. In a folder page. Amazing Spider-Man number 47. I didn't pay much for this. Yeah, this part right here, I'm not too keen on. The packaging was great. Everything they did as far as the way they shipped it, good job. The way you, the way you protect the actual comic inside of the protection, that's pretty horrible. I mean, bagging a board, what, like you pay a quarter? Could pay a quarter and just stuck it in the bagging board. But I guess I get to do that now. So, on that note, I'll find a use for these. 8.5. That's what I'm going to give you. The actual shipping packaging was great. The peanuts, I don't like peanuts. And I don't think anybody on the earth likes getting a package full of packing peanuts. Because now I'm going to dump them in my garbage can. They're going to go in a landfill. They're going to be there forever. And my dogs are going to tear them out of the garbage can and get them all over the floor, and I'm going to have to pick them up. And the comic book itself really should have been bagged and boarded. If you're selling comic books, especially on eBay, you can take the time to bag and board a comic. If you're not a comic book collector and you're selling comics for your Uncle Jimmy who has leukemia and you need money for his treatments, and he said, sell my comics for me, ask Uncle Jimmy where the comic book store is so you can get bags and boards, because it's just kind of disappointing on this part. Anyway, that is my show for today. I hope everybody enjoyed my purchases and my free comic that I won. I hope to see all of y'all the next time. Even though I can't actually see you, I can pretend that you're right there where that camera is on my phone. Till next time, peace, Amada. So I just wanted to point out something that I never noticed. Kraven wears women's shoes. Like, those are totally pumps. Is that what they're called? Pumps? I don't wear, well, I guess he also has like leopard print tight pants that are like, what do they call those things? I don't even know. Capri pants? Is that what they're called? He has like capri pants, women's shoes, a spiked belt. This dude just needs to be like, him and my daughter would like be able to share clothes. It's kind of weird. Never noticed that before. I wonder if Kraven was a crossdresser. I am a hunter of men and women and animals. He does. Oh, he has a mustache too. Mustache. Mustache.